How did Roman Atwood revive his struggling YouTube career? Roman started his career over a decade ago. Initially, he was focused on pranks that often went super viral.
Dude, I need this.
What you doing, man?
Bro,
What you doing, man?
bro, it's a fucking joke, dude. It's a fucking joke, bro. It's a fucking joke, dude. It's a fucking joke.
But then he transitioned into everyday vlogs, capturing his life and his family. He was incredibly successful with multiple channels boasting millions of subscribers and billions of views. Roman became known for his family-friendly content, portraying himself as a loving husband and father. He would post daily vlogs just like these.
Now it feels like we're home. Are you making a mustache? Let me see. Do it. You're back. Hi, say
Hello.
hi. What's up?
Look, watch.
Come here, Max. Oh, look at this. 9 months old. You are the record setter of the family.
Now here's the thing, his YouTube channel began to struggle for several reasons, and we're gonna quickly go through those reasons. First, since Roman started posting a lot about his family, they encountered a really bad stalker situation. It was so severe that he had to get the FBI involved, which forced him off the internet for a while. Imagine having to put your entire life on hold because somebody's like being an absolute creep.
We left YouTube out of the fear for our family. So why did we leave over fear? Why would somebody on YouTube for 12 years just disappear off YouTube? We've been dealing with some extremely scary stalkers. I don't mean like the stalkers that just kind of call your phone, they get a hold of your number and they're calling you and
They drive past your house. Like,
prank phone calls.
It's like has targeted us for literally just harassment 24/7.
Extreme harassment.
Second, Roman Atwood started to lose interest in YouTube. His consistency disappeared. Where he once posted daily, then he would miss 1 day a week, then miss an entire week at a time, to not posting for over an entire month. The passion that once drove him to create content every single day seemed to be fading away. Obviously, with the stress of trying to make better and better content on YouTube, it's really taxing on your mental. But then imagine once you have a ton of success on YouTube and you make loads of money, you really don't necessarily have to work anymore. And it's quite funny as this comes back up in the story in just a little bit. So stay tuned for that part because it's genuinely quite interesting. Another major contributing factor to Roman's decline was the more outspoken red pill beliefs that he talked about, as well as the explosion type content that maybe you would see on Demolition Ranch or Whistling Diesel.
Oh no, it's worse than I thought. Get the defibrillator. 2, 1!
Now, the difference between those two guys and Roman is that his main audience was families and younger children. The shift in that kind of content alienated many of his loyal viewers. They didn't feel the same about these topics, therefore it was kind of less interesting for them. So when he made those types of videos that he enjoyed, his audience wasn't nearly as receptive. Now, this led to fewer views, which made Roman feel even less motivated to post videos. And when he did muster up the energy to actually create content, it underperformed, and he would sometimes give up for weeks at a time. It was a vicious cycle of demotivating and inactivity. This also made his viewers less interested in watching his content because, quite honestly, when you don't post on the internet for weeks at a time, people lose interest in you. And a lot of his fans loved his everyday uploads, so once they would get out of work and school, they knew there was a Roman Atwood vlog ready for them. Honestly, I know no one will probably see this, but man, these videos really helped me curb my depression just for a few minutes during the day. I'm not saying this to put any pressure on Roman, I'm just saying that these 15 to 20 minutes are my favorite out of the day. I get to escape my life and feel a part of such a happy family. So Roman, thank you so much for all that you do. Smile more. On his Roman Atwood Vlogs channel, he came back after quite some time trying to regain his YouTube footing. However, his views plummeted as we talked about. He used to average several million views to then just getting a few 100,000, if not less than that. Now, this obviously is incredibly demotivating and disheartening for someone who once was literally at the top of the YouTube game. That's when Roman Atwood had one of his best ideas ever. He decided to restart and create a brand new YouTube channel called Real Life Roman. On this channel, he continued to post vlog type videos that he enjoyed making in the past. So when he decided to create his new channel, his main focus was helping his viewers make money and lifting their spirits, and promoting a positive attitude by sharing his financial experiences and life advice.
Okay, so what's the point of this whole video? I want to show you so many different ways to make money. There is endless ways to make money. It's everywhere, actually. The car wash is something I've always wanted to have. We have one now. I'm excited about it. It's fun. It's unique. So I want to do a lot of fun, obviously, that's what we do, but I want to teach and inspire you. That's really what I want to do. I want to offer you something, you know. I want you to have a place to go to maybe spark your thoughts. Bear with me as I figure this new channel out, but I hope you get the gist of it. I want to spend more time helping you find what lifts you up. Like, everybody needs that kick, everyone needs that push. I want this to be the place for that.
Roman's positive personality, successful marriage with 4 children, and optimistic outlook really shine through on his new content, and the viewers seem to really be enjoying it as well. As someone who watched the old channel and vlogs religiously, I love this. I'm 23 now and I want to kick life's butt. The old vlogs were inspiring me as a kid to go outside and have fun, and I'm excited for the new channel to motivate me as an adult. Atwood's never failed to impress. God bless. I actually really like how you're focusing more on the teaching side now. Many of us, including me, have watched you since elementary school, and that was a time of entertainment that we all wanted. Now, many of us are graduating college and now getting into the real world, and instead of giving us what we want, you are giving us what we need, which is knowledge and advice to do well in the real world. And for many, they are struggling to find jobs, etc. So this concept of education is really wonderful and I appreciate it. I think his new content is quite interesting. It may not appeal to quite as large of an audience as before, but he's providing a lot of helpful advice. And the thing is, he's capturing his old youth audience that has grown up with him. So instead of trying to continue to make content for the younger generation, when you were, say, I don't know, 13 years old watching Roman, and now you're 23, 24, 25, 26, and you're interested in making money, and you also enjoy who Roman is, this is obviously perfect for that form of audience. This new direction had given him a huge sense of purpose and a new way to connect with his old audience, just like I said. He also seems like he's much more dedicated as well now.
I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I'm actually whooped and very, very excited to start a fresh week with y'all. We're gonna go very hard this week. I promise you that. If anybody's out there thinking I'm skipping a day, ain't gonna happen.
Roman's journey is a great example of how you can adapt and change to find new ways to connect with your audience. And that's exactly how he was able to start helping his struggling career. It wasn't easy, but his perseverance and willingness to try something new finally paid off. So what can we learn from Roman Atwood? Sometimes taking that 1 step back and 2 steps forward approach can make all of the difference in the world, even when you don't really know if it's going to work or not. But that's how Roman Atwood revived his struggling career. If you guys enjoyed the video, consider hitting that subscribe button, drop a like if you enjoyed videos just like this, and let me know who you want to see next. Thanks for watching.